What up, YouTube? I'm bringing you gameplay of how I won this game, this new game mode. I played this maybe 3 times before winning, so I did about 3 games. So I ended up winning this doing solos, so I didn't have a teammate or anything. But I'm trying to find the name of this LTM. It slipped my mind. Oh, where is it? I'm sorry. So basically I went to the first tower to get first information that has been given so far in the game. The Daybreak LTM, that's what it's called. Daybreak. So I went back to Steam Me to go for the chest because I didn't have a gun. So I'm going to the chest. Me hitting my vape. Excuse me. You don't realize how loud you breathe until you hear like recording of you. At this point, I was like, where the f is this chest? The music for it kind of goes in multiple directions, so it sounds like it's. But I ended up finding it. For the time being, I typically pick up impulses until you have to pick up a part to the helicopter, which takes up 3 of your 5 inventory spaces. So ultimately, just carry the impulses for mobility to get to the parts. So, I know this is going to be one of my longer videos, but I just wanted to show, like, the strategies that I did throughout the whole time, while also providing commentary. So, at this point I was like, where's the closest tower for me to go to? So, to get shield, I went to the slurp truck. My best advice is somewhere close to them, because you can't find shield outside of fish or slurp trucks and barrels. So land somewhere, or land. Try to position yourself around the slurp area. That way you can get shield. I was talking like you were jumping off a bus. Forgot that you wake up at random locations. So I go over here because I noticed the huntsman is over in this area. So I learned this game mode pretty quick. Pretty much have to go to the big icons, basically. So I make sure I'm getting enough ammo, because you gotta fight off animals, ghosts. I say ghosts, I can't remember the name. Fiends? No, not fiends. Maybe. So I chose the option to give me locations for parts. So in return, you have to go and get her claw from a raptor. So at this point, I was getting tired of having to do the game mode over and over and over. I was like, I'm just gonna upgrade everything. I didn't bother upgrading my SMG because ultimately you're gonna get rid of 3 of the items. So I chose to do an AR and a shotgun. Shotguns are really good with animals and the fiends. I'm just gonna stick with fiends. They're good with damage. So yeah. Max mats, you're at 100 cap for each. So at this point, it turned west. That's what you see an increase in animals and whatnot, wildlife. It's kind of weird because I kept thinking like the smoke and whatnot, fog. I kept thinking that was the storm. So I kept looking at the map, looking over and over and over. So if you see any animals, try to avoid them. Wolves are able to detect you a lot further in this game mode than they do in Fortnite maps. So I got out of the truck here because it's fun shotgun ammo. Like I need a little bit more, so that's what I'm doing right here. Vehicles are also key, because you need to travel quite a distance to do this. So this game mode, I think, starts off at 30 minutes. So it breaks the 22-minute loop. get to the location where the raptors are so I can get a claw. Try and conserve ammo. I'm using one more powerful. Because the claw doesn't take up 3 of your items with the claw, so it's a good thing. Alright, so we're approaching the hunt master. I bring the claw to her, then it pops up all the parts. So doing that allows you to see all the locations. That way you're not, because if you don't do that, you don't know where the parts are. So, I go all the way to one of the parts. And once you get that part, you can bring it to the plane. And you don't have to do all 5, because the whole lobby is also adding to it, so whatever team comes out on top and brings the last part. But I typically try to drive away from these guys. They're over by the park. So, don't make fun of me. But I go and finish these guys. I'll just wait until it gets closer. It's like, alright, where is it? I kept thinking it was a bounce pad. Whenever I looked over there, that was a bounce pad. So I go ahead, eat the chili. I eat the chili before I pick up the helicopter piece. Then I gotta transfer it all the way by BB. So you do cover quite a bit of distance. This roll doesn't get smaller, it just stays at the reset position. And yeah, so I travel it and bring the car all the way to Wheaton. And I come across this group. I was like, yo, like, I'm friendly. I'm gonna be like this. I was like, nah, I'm like that. So, get far away. Because it's the 3 people on, their aim sucks. So, they don't hit me. So I basically hide behind this rock and look around the area. Because I'm close to the helicopter. I was like, oh shit, they found me. Terrible aim, I know. I was just shooting into the bush. So I try making friends. Like, hey yo. Because I know he's part of the trio. I was at the helicopter. Like, yo, dance with me. He almost kills me. I one pumped him. That's where the gold pump came in handy. So I thought his teammates would come around and like, yeah. And then it turns to dusk. And there's 6 people left. So getting close to being out of players. They're pretty much camping this bush. Because I wasn't around any ghosts or fiends or animals. Fiends come out only in the second dusk. So I looked and the beast that I had been around wasn't the one that we needed. So the last part was in Slurpee. I waited out. Notice that's a 2v1. Because there's 3 people left, 2 teams. So 2v1. I pretty much go get the bees. So I get to Slurpee. I pick up the piece. Basically shield up while I'm in there. Game mats because I just noticed I was almost out. When all of a sudden, bang! All these fiends start showing up. Ignore the bad aim. So as I'm going along, 3v1, 2 versus 1. All of a sudden, somebody blundered somebody else. Somebody went out with a bang, or something like that. So it was just me. I was the only one left alive. So it was basically out of luck. Obviously you're gonna have teams that camp at the helicopter near the end. But try partner with somebody right off the bat. More people the better. You can't chat with anybody until you meet up with them and dance with them. Even if you play this with your friends into the game together, you don't have audio with them until you meet up with them and dance. So keep that in mind. I can't really display it to you. Because I did this solo. But going to the helicopter. I return it, hop in. You're given 50% gas. Half a tank. I saw at the very top of the screen it said go up and get to the escape point. I was trying to find a good gas station. There was on the way, but it's hard to fill up a helicopter in that area. At that PFY. So I go back to go to the other one. I was like, I think I can make it. And your fuel gauge is on the right of the helicopter. So my level kept getting slower, lower and lower as I was getting closer. But the 500 meters, the 50, it's basically for every, what is that? For every 10 meters per second. So 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, you get it. But with me, holy shit. I was so quiet because I was so focused. So, even with me going back and forth, I still didn't feel. Oh shit. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Deuces. Maybe somebody in your squad can carry a gas can before you get to the helicopter. Now I kind of did commentary knowing I was going to save the clip, so I'm going to try not to talk over my other commentary, if that makes sense. So I go through, it wouldn't let me back up to the main menu. I could only start a new game, which is weird because if you're in the game, you can't start a new one like you can in the core game modes. I back out. And here is the award. Pretty dope. Oh, that's so cool. So you go and create a whole preset wrapped around that new umbrella. Jonesy. Nothing happened. I was like, I can't remember his fucking name. So I scrolled through all my skins. Preview of my locker bundle. Locker bundle. What I have in my locker. I picked kind of a theme that goes along with the new umbrella. I'm trying to find a good backplate that's different from the set. That's pretty cool. I kind of try to like mix in old Fortnite and stuff because that's the Jones that's been through a lot. I was like, alright, what pickaxe? I was like, eh. The thing goes along with it. I was like, wait. The raptor kind of goes with the theme of, you know, like a wildlife-based theme to the season. Like, what would be a good rap? Kevin. So I do try to do nostalgic stuff along with like the dinosaur pickaxes, an older pickaxe. So try to do Fortnite based accessories, if that makes sense. I was like, yeah, I'll replace Travis. Cause it's pretty dope style. I think about to talk. My dumbass accidentally hit impossible escape. So basically, go to Team Rumble. So the minute he tells me I can't get off, it's got a cool, unique sound to it. See if my graphics will kick in. It makes a different sound than all the other umbrellas, which is cool. There we go. Kinda. I'm on PlayStation 4, so it takes the graphics sometimes. That was more clear than that. Can't really see underneath. It takes a little bit for the textures to come in. There we go. That's pretty cool. Got a little helicopter. Players holding the parts and stuff. I don't remember if I goes along good if I say at the end, but so the dinosaur pickaxe kind of goes along with wildlife theme. Oof. If y'all like these videos, like and subscribe. People say that all the time, but it's pretty cool. This will be my biggest most edited video. So I said I was gonna do multiple clips, but it'd be much appreciated if you. It's pretty much. If you enjoyed this content, I'll try to show like a replay mode of the umbrella. Hope y'all enjoy the night, day, whenever you're watching this. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Subscribe. This is one of my. Once I'm done editing, it'll be one of my mostly edited video that I've done. So, hope you guys enjoy it. Deuces.